again. I'm gonna start an intro again.
Come on, Africans!
What's up, guys? It's your boy Jibro Aminu, one half of the African fighters, and today we have one quarter of the African fighters. I think Yagi has bought a stake in our company right now. In none other than your boy Yagi. Yagi is back again. Yagi, say what's up, man.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's up? So, ladies and gentlemen, today we have an interesting conversation to have me and Yagi, and that's about Easy, that Israel Adesanya fighting in a couple of hours, versus Kamaru Usman, which would never happen. Basically, last week we spoke about Ali Abdulaziz coming out to say that Kamaru Usman would fight Israel Adesanya if the Pepe is right. Pepe, ladies and gentlemen, is also paper. Nigerians would know. So, but then during Easy's media scrum for his own fight, he had a couple of interviews, and obviously the media guys would ask him about fighting Kamaru Usman. And Easy shot it all down by saying he also threw a shade to Ali Abdulaziz, that is Kamaru Usman's manager, and said Ali is all about the pepe. Ali is all about the money. Him and Kamaru Usman and Ngannou, none of them will fight each other. They'll rather have three kings, and it's gonna stay that way. So, Yagi, what is your take about Easy shutting down any fights with Kamaru Usman? What's your take about it?
My take about it is this is something that it's not a surprise to us. Usman has always talked about not doing it. Easy has always talked about not doing it. Now, Ali, on the other hand, you have to understand who Ali is. Ali is a manager. The job of the manager is to get the biggest deals for his fighters. Now, if you look at Usman's title defenses, Usman has made the most money off his title defenses. Now, the fights remaining are not going to generate as much money. So what Ali is looking at is what can get my fighter get paid the most, but also leave a legacy. Now, Usman is chasing Canelo, but it looks like that Canelo is not happening. So the next biggest thing is, oh, get a second belt. So Usman, remember, Usman talked about, hey, what if I go fight Jan Blachowicz when Jan Blachowicz was champ? But that's not looking like it's going to happen because Jan is not champ again. So the next big thing is, oh, how about Easy? But the thing is, and I appreciate it, is Easy and Kamaru understand that this is bigger than them. This is not just, fighting and everybody goes on. No, this is about legacy. This is about representing the fact that, listen, Africans have the talent. What we have is, what we don't have is the opportunity. And given the opportunity, we can show the whole world Pepe. That's what Easy, Kamaru, and Ngannou are proving. They had the opportunity because they were able to go to different lands that have the infrastructure. Now, if those back home are able to fix the infrastructure, then it's a wrap for the rest of the
I feel
world, and
like
that's what they're bringing. So it
I
wouldn't
feel
make
like
any sense.
I feel like we are moving to that our favorite conversation of MMA back home.
Yeah.
I see
So
you're already moving there, but continue, Yagi. Finish your point.
no, I guess my whole point is they understand that this is bigger than them. They understand that this is a story that's 20 years down the line. Check it yourself. 20 years down the line, we can all sit down and say, hey, do you know that there was a time where there were three African champions? It would not make sense if one of the African champions got greedy and decided to fight the other one. It won't make sense. So for right now, I like the fact that both of them, and they're leaving a lot of money on the table because all they have left is rematches. Easy only has rematches going forward. Kamaru only has rematches going forward. But they understand what's most important and they are focused on their divisions. And I respect that. But
Okay.
Ali is doing his job at the end of the day.
All right. All right, Yagi. You've already taken all the points off my mouth, but if you watched our show last week, me and Mayowa were here. Me and Mayowa spoke about it to length. We actually both spoke about not wanting the fight to happen, but we still went ahead and did our predictions if the fight would actually happen. But I ended up picking Usman to win by unanimous decision, and Mayowa decided to pick Easy to win by TKO. So, so Yagi, let's do this with you as well. I'm curious to hear what you think. Put all the Three Kings conversation aside, Africans not fighting each other aside. just this uncomfortable thought of Kamaru Usman fighting Easy. I know it's uncomfortable for you as it is for me to think about it. But if it actually happens, what do you think will happen? Who do you see winning the fight?
Easy,
How would Easy
easy
win it?
winning the fight because for one thing, people look at Easy and they think Easy is skinny. Easy
Hmm.
is skin and bones, not big. He's not strong. Easy is very big. He's very strong. His length is going to cause issues, and Easy has excellent takedown defense. Kamaru is going to struggle taking him down. Now, Kamaru's best area to beat Easy is with the grappling. And he's not easy. Easy is not someone easy to take down. And if you take him down, you can't hold him down unless you have a weight advantage or size advantage of him, which Kamara doesn't. So I think Easy can pick Kamara apart at length. Now, is it going to be easy for Easy? No, because Kamara does not quit. Kamara is going to come forward. But I don't think Easy is going to finish him, but I think it's going to be one of those, close decisions. And honestly, if you look for who is clamoring for the fight, let's sit back and think who really is clamoring for this fight other than Ali that has the goal of getting my client paid. If you look for it, if you look at the comments, who really is clamoring for this fight? It's a fan base that's tired of seeing Easy and Kamaru win fights. They're like, so if you're like, oh, if nobody can beat them, let each other beat each other. So at least we won't have legends in there from that regional world. So no, let these boys never fight. If they ever fought, I think Easy most likely would win, maybe a 60-40 chance. I think Easy will most likely win, but I don't want to see it. Let everybody do their day and retire. Easy is 21 and 0 at middleweight. Kamaru is good. He hasn't lost in 8 years at welterweight. Let them run their own path.
Oh yeah, no wahala, no wahala. We go leave on like that. I will not talk about my predictions because I already did last week. If you want to hear what I said about Kamaru Usman beating Easy, if it actually happened, go to our video last week. Me and Yagi spoke about it. And before I let you go, Yagi, uh, I know that Easy is fighting tonight. In case you're wondering, actually tomorrow. Easy is fighting tomorrow. In case you guys are wondering when we're recording this is Friday. So UFC 272 tomorrow, and Yagi would be in attendance. He was in attendance for the press conference last night. He'll be in attendance tonight for the ceremonial weigh-ins, and he'll be at the show tomorrow. Um, what message would you give our I guess what message would you give the family of Easy when you see them? What would you tell them when you see them
When I see them tomorrow or tonight,
tonight?
uh,
Yeah.
just just to hold Easy close and keep supporting him because I know how I feel when my favorites fight. So I can only imagine how they too feel when their brother is fighting, somebody in their family is fighting. So
Oof.
I know how I feel when my favorite fighter fights. So just thank them for what they are doing for Nigeria because they could easily represent New Zealand and they
Mm.
could do that with pride. But they choose to, stay close to home. So just thank them and you know
All right, now don't forget,
like to see
don't
an
forget,
interview with Easy.
don't forget to dobale when you meet Baba Adesanya. You go dobale
Ah,
like
for sure now. For sure.
eka sonsa. You get me?
For sure.
Anyways,
For sure.
anyways, guys, I think that's about it. Make sure you like and subscribe. Do all the good stuff for the African fighters, and ladies and gentlemen, we are.
Come on, Africans!
Out.
Ah.